Way the light is shining in my forehead right now. Guys, this is what Botox does to you. Hello, I'm speaking quite quietly because I'm in a hotel and I'm getting ready, but the way I'm gonna do my makeup tonight, a lot of you guys have been asking for like a video on it. It's that like dark look I did on my Instagram. This one. Dark eyes, nude lip. Let's mix it up a little bit, Rachel. Okay, we're sick of the same nude smoky eye. But we are going to be using a full face of products that TikTok made me buy. I have been active and I've been a sucker. I mean, it's how they get you. And everyone's makeup just always looks amazing. I just buy so much makeup via TikToks that I see and just seeing the way that it looks on other people, and I'm like, I'm sold. So it's about time that I used it all at once in a video for you guys and mixed it up with a makeup look. So that's what we're doing tonight. And I'm getting ready to go for a dinner with Primark, which is fun. But yeah, let's just jump into it because some of these you may have seen, some of them you may have not. But I'm gonna be letting you know if they're worth it. Okay, first things first. Number one, the hotel is giving, okay? It's cute. Always have to put the robe on when you're in a hotel. We're gonna moisturize using the Embryolisse. Ooh. Let's Get It Everywhere cream. This always reminds me, right, okay. It's not that kind of channel. This always reminds me of Olivia. I don't know why. I feel like she always preps her skin with this. I'm just gonna rub this on my hands. Why not, eh? Bit of skincare while we're doing our makeup. And it's a really nice one as well. It's literally like fragrant free, very smoothing. For a moisturizer, I do feel like if you're just using it to prep your skin, if you've got really sensitive skin, I definitely would say that it's worth it because, like I said, it's like fragrant free. It feels so gentle on the skin. Like I don't think the intention is to give you a glow, but it definitely does. And speaking of glow, this primer, I feel like the Beauty Crop as a brand, I've got a lot of things from there because of TikTok. And I feel like, I hope it's not an insult that I call them a TikTok brand because you should never bite the hand that feeds you. Like TikTok really did make them blow up. And I mean, take it as you will, do you know what I mean? And again, the Beauty Crop, oh my God, what is it with everything and just like spunking everywhere? This is the Dewy Primer. Again, reminds me of Amelia. Is it just, clearly I just am obsessed with Olivia on TikTok. But she uses these two together and her skin just always looks amazing. And I'm going for more of a dewy vibe with the primer rather than the moisturizer. Not sure why, but that's just the vibe that we're going for this evening. My brows are kind of already done because I got the train down and I feel like I look more normal when I've got a bit of brow product in. No makeup, but just a brow. A brow will do. But I will tell you what's on them and I'll probably need to go over them by the time that I get to them, if that makes sense. But yeah, we're in London just for the night. A little Galentine's dinner with Primark. Hannah is here somewhere in the building and she has her makeup already done because she's clever. And I thought, let's stress myself out. That'll be such a good idea. But I did want to film this, so I hope you're happy. Foundation, I probably would have bought this anyway. It's the Luminous Soft Focus Airbrush Foundation from H&B Cosmetics. I'm using the shade 10W. This, again, I feel like TikTok's also really made Holly's brand just blow the fuck up. But the products, I mean, the products speak for themselves. You know, TikTok's just given them the platform for what they deserve. You know, and again, this Doll Beauty brush, I feel like TikTok didn't necessarily make me buy it, but it's just such a viral and good brush that I've seen all over TikTok. But I am going to do a technique today that I saw on TikTok as well. So it's almost like a TikTok made me do it as well as a TikTok made me buy it. I'm just packing this on. Colour's looking really good, but you know you have to trust the process. I feel like when the cream bronzer comes into play, we're back in business, okay? But also when I do this technique that I'm gonna show you, it might help with the color. But again, another viral TikTok product that is absolutely worth it. Everything so far, by the way, that I've used is worth it. I look so funny in this viewfinder. This is hilarious. I haven't actually used this foundation in a while and I forgot how absolutely stunning it is on the skin, especially with those two products underneath. Like, it looks so good. So a technique that I saw on TikTok is, obviously normally with this kind of product, I think I would have done this. Actually, I'm doing this in the next video that you're gonna see. This one's going up first. She puts her like Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, you know, e.l.f. Halo Glow over the top of her foundation just to add an extra glow. So like I said, I've already tried this out and it looks insane. Like, if you want the coverage from your foundation but you want the glow, just do it in reverse. The whole purpose of those Flawless Filter products is to like make your skin look like a flawless filter. So let's put it on the surface, shall we? Like, look at that. It just looks so good. And I think that colour of that product, I used the shade medium tan, I think. It just matches my instant tan. It gives me like a bit of a better colour. Stunning. Right, bronzer. Obviously, TikTok made me get this. I've been trying to get my hands on this for the longest time. The only shade I could get is Hot Cocoa, which I was a little bit nervous was gonna be a bit too dark, but I feel like if you're quite light-handed with it, it's fine. And the good thing is that they just blend out like an absolute dream. Literally like butter onto the skin. But I definitely want to try and get my hands on a few other shades. But when I saw one of those videos being like, guys, it's back in stock, I was a sucker. And I needed to get it. And I saw a few TikToks like swatching them and it actually didn't look too dark. So I'm glad that I risked it because it's actually such a beautiful, beautiful colour. But I'm sure you guys can guess what concealer. Again, I feel like there's not really been a viral concealer product since these at all. There's been like concealer techniques like the pink under eye and stuff like that. Can't really say I'm a fan of that, I'm not gonna lie. And you may also be wondering why we're doing our eyes first if we're gonna be doing a dark smoky eye. I promise you, like, the eye don't really get fallout. I don't know if it's the products or just the technique, because I only really focus the dark shadow on the center of my eye, and yeah, I don't really get a lot of fallout, so I feel kind of confident just doing it this way. And this is in the shade 2.5W. I literally don't reach for any other concealer, so I'm sorry if you're bored of this product. But I just love it, babe. And again, I'm using like shape 2 of the Coco Chloe sponges. I literally haven't loved a sponge this much since the Morphe Aerial sponge, because again, it was this like really soft vibe. And I think that's why these sponges are so good. They're just so soft, but they do exactly what they say on the tin. It feels really weird talking quietly. I'm a loud girly, you guys know this. But I don't want complaints, like, I don't want the phone to ring and then it'd be like, hello, we've had some complaints that you're talking to yourself. That's never happened to me before, touch wood. But I don't want tonight to be the night that that starts. This base is looking fire. Like, TikTok is really doing the most with these products. Although, I am gonna move on to this. I'm gonna move on to this. So I bought these because TikTok sort of said, you know, get them. I don't know if they're worth it. I mean, you tell me, okay? Maybe I just needed to get used to them. I'm using Tutti Frutti, and I'm gonna use a little bit of Legally Pink, and these are the P. Louise, the Cheek of It liquid cream blushers. Just like mixing the colours. Do you see they're just like so like whoa on my face? I am a bit more of a like, I don't know, maybe just like peachier, darker tone, like a bit more of a pink. Like, you see it's just quite pale on the skin. And it kind of just blends out into nothing. Maybe I've got like the wrong shades, and because I am just quite tanned on the skin today, with like instant tan, fake tan. They're just not like doing what it needs to do, but like I've tried to like use them before and I've had the same vibe. So I'm just gonna go in with the Kylie cream blush because I actually really like this. I don't know, I don't think they were worth it. I kind of am a bit like, shouldn't have really bought them. But you live and you learn, and maybe I just need a different shade because they blend out nicely, but I just feel like they blend out kind of into nothing. Anyway, next product, which I absolutely love, is the Pink Honey Pixie Nose Pen Contour. Like, what an amazing concept. And as someone, not necessarily that struggles to contour their nose, but can always be more precise, this is so good. If you're a beginner, this is so good. It's literally like in the shape of a brow definer, but for your nose. I got the shade Hawaii Hunz because that's what she had. Just take a fluffy brush to blend that out. And it blends like an absolute dream. Take it up into the crease. Yeah, like how quick was that? And I love that color. So that was Hawaii Hunz. Right, time to powder. TikTok made me buy the Trigwell puff, but I had been an avid user of the like beauty blender puff for a while. Like if you go back to some of my old videos, I've always been a powder puff stan, but TikTok made me buy this, and if you're not on any sort of powder puff hype yet, get on it. And again, I bought this absolutely ages ago, the Huda Cherry Blossom powder, but TikTok made me like get it back out of my collection and use it, because pink powder actually does make such a big difference, like in just setting your face. I do like to blow a lot of it off and then really go in and like set under the eye, and then with like just like a big I look like magic then, like a big fluffy brush, I'll just loosely set the rest of my face. I kind of want to go for like a dewy vibe tonight. Like just set like the center of my forehead and then just use it to buff away. Like, she's set in place, okay? Now, I don't think there were any other like face products that TikTok made me buy, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of the skin, and then we can move on to the eyes, lashes, and lips. But there is one face product that TikTok made me buy that I'm obsessed with, but I'm sure you guys can guess because I need to do the rest of the powders on my face first and then use it, so that should be a clue. Oh my god, I'm such a liar. There is something, it was a combination that TikTok made me buy. It is the Blursh Lights in Champagne Spray mixed with Candy Trip. Again, Amelia, Olivia, and Mitchell, they did that viral glass skin bundle, and this was in it, and you just mix them together, pop them on the skin. I'm just gonna use a sponge. And I do think it's worth it. I think it really does give glass skin. Stunning. And going in with a sponge just means you can do it really kind of comfortably over the powders, but I am gonna spray, again, anything from the Beauty Crop. I saw it on TikTok, I needed it, I wanted it, and it really does the fucking, what it says on the tin. And anything with hyaluronic acid, I'm such an advocate of hyaluronic acid literally transforming your skin or your makeup. It really, really fucking works, I'm telling you. Right, I'm just gonna let that dry for a sec. Can you tell I'm like, like rushing? Okay, while this is kind of like drying, I'm gonna go ahead and do one eye and be back to show you the other one. Actually, to be fair, TikTok did make me buy this, the Jordana Ticia palette, and I'm just gonna go in with Crescent. That is gonna be my lid color, and then I'm just gonna use the soft browns to diffuse it out. It's so quick and easy, and then I'm gonna be back to show you something that, again, TikTok made me buy. They've been going viral, but I feel like you've seen me do a smoky eye so many times, and I am low-key in a bit of a rush. But yeah, Crescent all over the lid, buff it out with the soft browns. We're going for like a winged lifted look. We have that initial shape in place, buffed it out, and I've also taken a little bit of the lid color underneath the eye just to connect it up. And then on a really small brush, I'm just gonna take one of the like more orangey medium browns and just diffuse that whole thing, connecting it all up. And I just feel like this eye look makes my eyes like pop. And it's not too intense either. Like I'm not gonna do a winged liner because I feel like the dark shadow winged out is like enough. And I think also we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of Turnt by Made by Mitchell in the waterline. I mean, TikTok didn't necessarily make me buy this, but I feel like I probably saw it on TikTok. So actually, yeah, either Mitchell showed it to me in person and I was like, I need it, or he swatches it on his TikTok and I'm like, yeah. It's honest to God the best thing for my waterline. It just makes my eyes pop out of my freaking skull. But we're now gonna go ahead and curl our lashes, and then controversially, TikTok made me buy it. I feel like I need to zoom you in for this part anyway. So before we put the mascara on, I've literally just curled my lashes, and a disclaimer, I am going to be putting lashes on as well, but I thought I'd just show you the mascara itself. But I forgot to add the finishing touch to my eyeshadow. This topper, what's it called? Master Crystal Highlighter Reflector in Bronzite from Makeup by Mario. Any of these eyeshadow toppers, you know, like the Fenty one, the Urban Decay, Moon Dust, like TikTok really put these on the map. And I'm just using more of a gold one tonight. And this is the Makeup by Mario Bronzite. Oh, it's so gorge. And I just think fingers are the best way to apply it. And I just kind of focus it mainly like on the center, like that. But let's go ahead. Let's L'Oreal this shit up on my lashes. I, with all mascaras, especially if they're brand new, like to take a lot of the product off. That's just the way that I like to do it. And I think you're meant to use like this. This side to put the product on. Do you see, like, the mascara's really good. So whatever they did there, Michaela Gate or whatever, it worked because I got it and it is actually amazing. I'm not sure like the specific technique, like I am just kind of like rolling this wand around my eye. Guys, look how long my lashes have got. Okay, my lash serum has been working and I have been using it every night and I'm so impressed. But yeah, like look at my lashes. Honestly, this is a really good mascara. Telescopic Lift. Obsessed. So I'm just gonna whack some lashes on. These are the HJ lashes in Don't Call Me, I think. HJ lashes in Don't Call Me. They're really like fluffy and winged. I'm gonna pop some lip liner on, and I wonder if you can guess the final lip product that TikTok made me buy. I feel like I used it not that long ago in a TikTok. So these are the finished eyes. Like I just love this eye look with the glass skin, and I've just popped lip liner on. Also shout out to the #1 brow pencil for if you've got red hair, Pink Honey Cinnamon Bun. TikTok didn't necessarily make me buy this. I actually feel like you guys on YouTube did. I said like, now I've done my hair red, can you recommend me a really great brow pencil for red hair? Loads of you said that and it's just incredible. But the MAC lipstick in Thanks It's MAC is like the first lipstick I've bought in God knows how long because of a TikTok. Her lips just looked insane. The color is just gorgeous. It is like the perfect satin nude. And I feel like satin will really complement this look, like the glass skin. Nothing too crazy. Like I could just apply that forever and ever. It's so comfortable. I can't believe I've just done that. How many minutes to spare? 3 minutes and 31 seconds to spare. I'm impressed with myself. Right, I need to get ready, get dressed, and basically like head out the door. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it felt like a little bit rushed. For anyone that speaks at a speed like I do, watches videos in 1.5, Hope you enjoyed, and you didn't even need to watch it in 1.5 because I was just speaking that quickly. But yeah, I've left everything linked down below. I'm pretty sure I love everything that I've bought from TikTok, maybe besides the P. Louise blushes, but I generally I just think maybe my instant tan vibes tonight is just throwing the shades off, so I just need like a different shade because the formula is really cute. But they're literally all of my recent TikTok purchases that I really love. I genuinely recommend them. Hopefully you've seen them in action on my face and you're also convinced as well. If you've bought anything from TikTok, let me know. I'm a sucker. I'm always loving buying new makeup and trying new makeup. So maybe I need to do a newer version of this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Something a little bit different, but still the same. Anyway, Rachel, you're rambling. I've got to go. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.